Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube NetSec channel, a YouTube channel focused on cybersecurity practice. Today I'm gonna continue my Thycotic secret server configuration lab. This video gonna show you how to do basic Thycotic secret server configuration. First thing, you need to get a trial license. You can apply it from the website. And then you can put your information to get your trial. After you send out the application to get the trial license, you will get this thank you web page. You will receive a trial email, as you can see from here. You will get the download link, and then you get the admin guide, and you get license key. Now we're gonna log in to our secret server. This is classic UI interface. You can switch from new UI to the classic UI. So you can switch between them. I'm gonna use in classic UI for now. Later on we can switch to the new UI. So license, admin menu, license, then you're gonna add a new license. Here's license name and the license key. You will get 3 different licenses. One is installed software platinum license for evaluation use only, and then support 1 month license, and then 10 user license. Those 3 different licenses gonna allow you to use Thycotic secret server for 1 month without problem. We're gonna add them one by one. So this is license name. After you add those licenses, you will need to activate it. Right now you are in limit mode because even you have license, but you didn't activate it. So you have to activate on one server. So there's a license activation button here. Click on it. Activate. You need to enter your phone number as a verification method. Please make sure you have internet connection, else you're gonna activate offline. So activation was successful. We can continue. We have 31 days to use this software without problem. We can view server activation. We also can view audit file. This is license activation process. Our next step is to integrate our AD with Thycotic secret server. As you can see from the topology, we have Thycotic secret server running on 192.168.2.243. Our domain controller with domain 51sec test.dev running on 192.168.2.12. and our gateway 192.168.2.1. All of them are on the same subnet 192.168.2.0/24. In next step, we're going to integrate our Thycotic secret server with domain controller and synchronize the users and the groups in domain controller to Thycotic secret server users. Go to Thycotic secret server dashboard admin menu. Go to Active Directory submenu. By default, you didn't enable Active Directory integration yet, so it will show no. We were going to change that to yes. There's three options. Users are enabled by default, users are disabled by default, or user status mirror Active Directory automatic. That means if you in your Active Directory it's enabled in Thycotic. So in this way, I'm gonna set it to user disabled after synchronization. Save the settings. If you haven't defined your domain, you will need to define it from here. Since I already did my lab and just repeat it, so the domain is showing here. You can create your own domain if you don't have that record. And then you need to synchronize synchronization secret. We don't have any secret created yet here, so we need to create our own secret. Create new secret. I'm gonna using administrator for 51sec test.dev, this domain. Username will be administrator. Password. Save. You can close this tab and then choose the new user we just created. We can click save and validate. If you want to use LDAP-S, you can choose from here. You also can enable automatic two-factor for new users. Since I didn't install a CA certificate yet, so I'm gonna not use LDAP-S. I'm gonna save and validate. So we have all Active Directory domains now, but we didn't enable synchronization groups. We didn't add any groups in there, so we need to add it synchronization. Now we can choose. We already created domain groups. We already created two groups: Thycotic admins, Thycotic users. We can add them into the synchronized groups to be synchronized. Users in those two groups will be synchronized to the Thycotic users. It should be okay to do synchronization. So you can see starting, it's saying no synchronizing now group found. So sync all 80 groups. Actually, it was only sync those defined 80 groups. So updating membership of 7 users. So we can go back to checklist. We already did sync before, so this time is just repeating what I did. You should see those synced 7 users, admin 1, 2, 3, NetSec is no administrator, test 1, 2, 3. Those users, all of them have been put into disable mode because they are just new synchronized and the policy disable them automatically. So we can enable them using the bulk operations. We can enable them in one time. All those 7 users will be enabled. That's the steps how to integrate your AD to Thycotic SQL Server and how to sync the groups and the users from your AD to Thycotic Server. Thank you for watching.